In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Hello everybody, I'm Mr. Malik and you're watching me on my YouTube channel. In today's video, we will discuss a next assignment that is related to Excel Capstone. So first of all, we will open our instruction file. Once it open, then we will start working. XP22 Excel App Capstone Camp Tech Store. We just increase its size and change its color. Here is project description. We just increase its size and change its color. Okay. So in today video we will discuss XP22 Excel App Capstone Cap Tech Store. So before going to solve this assignment, let me move to a whole assignment. How many points we have in today assignment? So in today assignment we have. Let me move to and verify how many questions we have in today's assignment. So in today's assignment we have 24, 25, 28, 29. We have 29 questions. Quite big assignment. It's a capstone assignment. So let me start today's assignment step by step. You may follow me and you will get E grade 100% marks. Or remember that we are solving XP22 Excel App Capstone Cap Text Store. So we will start from description. After graduating from college, you and three of your peers founded the software company's Tech Store Unlimited TSU. TSU provide an online marketplace that foster business to business. B2B, okay, we call that. Then business to consumer, B2C, and consumer to sale, C2C. As one of company's principal owners, you have decided to compile a report that detail all aspects of the business, including employee payroll, facility management, sale data, and product inventory. To complete the task, you will duplicate existing formatting, importing data from Access database, then utilize various condition, logic condition, complete an amortization table, visualize data with a pivot tables and power map, connect and transform several external data source X, and lastly, you will incept the verb for issue. So all that was just simply project description that tell us what we have in today project, how we have to solve that one. Okay, we have to read project description before going to solve the assignment because that will give us an idea that what we have in today assignment and how we have to solve that one. Let me move to graded part. Steps to perform instructions. Start Excel, then open XP22 Excel App Capstone Cap. Okay, then grader have automatically added your last name to the beginning of the file name. So first we have to open a solution file. We call that solution file. Okay. Once it open, then we will start working. Then now first we have to group the employee info and new construction worksheet. First we have to make them in group, employee info and new construction. So hold on control key and select on new construction. So now both sheets are in group form. Next will the range E1 to E1 from employee info worksheet across the group worksheet. Okay, now next we have to fill the range E1 to E1. We have to fill the range across the worksheet. Maintaining the formatting. Okay, now we have to maintaining formatting mean adding fill across worksheet and adding format, then press OK. So now this format will be there also. Yes, and we have to, I think so, we have to use formatting plus content, so we have to fill both one. Okay, so question number one is done and we have earned 2 marks from there. So in question number one, we just first we have to open our solution file, then we have to make the group, the employee info and a new construction worksheet. First we have to make them in group, then next fill the range E1 to E1 from the employee info worksheet across the group worksheet, maintaining the formatting. So question number one is done. Now moving toward question number two. Make new construction worksheet active, then create a range name based on data in the range A6 to B9. Now we have to first open employee info, no, new construction worksheet, this one. Then we have to A6 to B9, we have to give the name this one, A6 to B9. First we have to select both column, then in formulas create from selection, yes, from left press OK. So now these ranges are given name. Now when we click on this cell, this will show PMT per year as the name of range. Okay, so question number two is done and we have earned 2 marks from there. So in question number two, we have to make the new construction worksheet active, then create a range name based on the data in the range A6 to B9. Now moving toward question number three, ungroup the worksheet and ensure employee info worksheet is active. Now we have to make them ungroup. So right click on any group worksheet, then there is ungroup option. Then select G6 enter nested logical function that calculate implies this one. Okay, now we have to move towards cell G6 here, and here we have to enter a nested logical function that calculates employee 401 eligibility if employee is full-time and was hired before 400 k. Okay, now we have to use if. Okay, then if employee is full-time FT and was hired before 401k cut off the rate, this one, then he or she eligible and a Y should be displayed. Okay, else if not eligible, then it should indicate with N. So we have to use their nested function. Okay, so let me use that function. Okay, so we have to use their formula, this one, if and then E6 is equal to FT, that is first condition, and B6 is less than or equal to H3, this one, and we have to make that absolute. If this both conditions are true, then just like we have to get a Y, else that get N, then press enter and we get the result. Then next part is that be sure to utilize the data located in H3 as a reference in formula. Yes, we have used that one. Then use a fill handle to copy fill the function down to G25. Okay, now we have to fill down that to 25. Yes. So question number three is done and we got 3 marks from there. So in question number three, we have to first make ungroup the worksheet, then ensure employee info worksheet is active, then select cell G6 and enter nested a logical function that calculates employer's 401k eligibility if employee is full-time FT and was hired before the 401k cutoff date, then he or she is eligible and y should be displayed. Now if both condition are not true or one condition are not true, then that should not eligible and it should indicate n. Then we have to fill the range, so we have done and we got the result, this one. Now moving toward question number 4, we have to apply conditional formatting to the range G6 to G5 that highlight eligible employee. G6 to G25. First we have to select the range, then this in this range we have to apply the condition formatting rule that eligible with green fill dark green text. Okay, eligibility, apply condition rule to range this one, that eligible employee. Okay, eligible mean if they are equal to y, that is eligibility. Okay, so click on home, condition formatting, highlight rule that are equal to text, yes, that contain y. Then what color we have to apply there? We have to apply their green fill with dark green text. There we have to apply green fill with dark green text, yes. Then eligibility employees are denoted with Y in column G. Yes, we have done and we got 2 marks from there. So in question number 4, we have to apply conditional formatting to the range G6 to G25 that highlights eligible employees with green fill with dark green text. Then eligible employees are denoted with Y in column G. We got the result and we got 2 marks from there. You may see that's our result. Okay, that are if those are eligible mean if those reply y, then there we have to apply condition formatting rule and that will show fill green dark sorry fill with dark green text. Now moving toward question number 5. So create our data validation list in cell J7. Where is cell J7? Now here is LJ7. Here we have to apply, we have to create data validation list. So from here we have to use a list. Then on employee IDs located in the range A6 to A25. So here we have to in A6 to A25. Then and input message select employee ID, use a stop error alert. Okay, now we have to input message, we have to in this one. Then here in error alert we have to use stop. Now simply press OK, so that will done. Okay, now you may see when we click we get all the list there. Okay, so question number 5 is done and we have earned 2 marks from there. In question number 5, what we have done, we have to create a data validation list in cell J7 based on the employee IDs located in the range A6 to A25. Then add the input message, select employee ID and use a stop style error alert. And we earn 2 marks from there. Now moving toward question number 6. Enter nested index function with match function in cell K7 that examine the range B6 to A25 and return corresponding employee information based on the March value in cell J7 and K7. And there is node K6 contains a validation list that can be used for various lookup category. Okay, so use a data validation list in J7 to select. Okay, if that will be applied when we just in the formula, so our formula will be there. We have to move towards cell K7 and our formula will be this one, that index, and we have to in the range according to this condition. We have in all the ranges according to this condition, and after we in we will get the result. Okay, Then now use a data validation list in J7 to select employee ID 31461. We have to select ID 31461. Yes, now when we select that ID, we get the result. Okay, we can change that ID from there. Okay, this one, yes, then this one. So question number 6 is done. We have to use a data validation list in J7 to select employee ID. This one, yes, we have done. Then select salary in K6 to test the function. So question number 6 is done. After solving question number 6, now moving toward question number 7. Enter a conditional formatting statistical function in cell K14 that counts the total number of PT employees. Okay, we have to move toward use this range to complete the function. Okay, we have to move towards cell K14 first. Where is K14? Here is K14. Here we use count a function. Then what range we have to select? We have to select E6 to E25. This range, okay. We have to select this range. Then what is our condition? Our condition is that if that or equal to total number of PT, we have to count the total number of PT. So here we have to write PT, then close parentheses and press enter and get a result. Okay, so how many number of PT are there? So number of PT are there 15. So question number 7 is done and we have earned 2 marks from there. So in question number 7 we have to use a conditional statistical function in cell K14 that counts the total number of PT employees. Use the range E6 to E25 to complete the function and we have earned 2 marks from there. Now moving toward question number 8. Enter conditional statistical function in a cell K15 that calculates the total value of PT value employer series salaries. We have to use this to complete the function. Now we have to move toward cell K15 here, and here we have to use conditional statistical function to calculate that total value of PT employer salary. Okay. So we have to use sum if function, and for that use we have to use E6 to E5. We have used this condition. Then what is our criteria? Our criteria is PT salary. Then where is our salary column? Our salary column is here, so we have to select that columns. Then simply close parentheses and press enter and get a result. Okay, so question number 8 is done. In question number 8 we have to enter a conditional statistical condition in cell K15 that calculates the total value of PT employee salaries. Use the range E6 to E25 to complete the function. So after inserting formula we get this result. Okay, now moving toward question number 9. Enter conditional statistical function in cell K16 that calculate the average value of PT employees salaries. Use this range to complete the function. Okay, now we have to move towards cell K16 here, and here we have to use that function and we will get answer and we will earn 2 marks from there. Then in question number 10 what we have to do, we have to enter conditional statistical function in K17 to calculate highest PT values. Mean we have to use maxif function and we have to use this value and we will get 1.6 marks from there. So same way we will solve other parts also. So you may see almost half of assignment is done from our side in today video. In today's video, we have discussed XP22 Excel app capstone cap text store. In store, we just discussed project description. Then we move toward graded part and we have solved question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We have solved first 10 question in today's video. But if you need complete solution for this file, for that you have to contact me on my given WhatsApp number, email ID, Instagram ID. All links are available on video description as well as there in the bottom of this video. You may see here is my WhatsApp number and here is my email ID. You may contact me. I'm available. I will solve and you will get 100% marks in next 30 minutes. Remember that your result will be 100%, price will be reasonable and file will be ready in next 30 minutes. You may also contact me for other courses, just like if you need help regarding mathematics, stats, English writing, English literature writing, accounting, C++, Java, Linux, textbook project, quizzes, midterm exam, final exam. So whatever you need to help regarding your academic, you may simply text me on my email ID, on my Instagram ID, on my WhatsApp number. I am available. I will solve and you will get 100% marks in next 30 minutes with a reasonable price. So in today's video we have discussed XP22 Excel app capstone cap text store. We will meet soon with our next assignment. So for that you have to subscribe my channel so you can get every latest video from my side. Take care, bye bye, best of luck for your future.